Nigeria is playing today versus South Africa, and I can't keep calm. I'm looking forward to that match. This is a big derby. This looks like a final to me. These are defending champions, and Nigeria is on a mission X. They want to win another title. Crazy. This match is not gonna be based on the facts, but this is gonna be tactical. It has to be tactical. It has to be all about what is the mentality at the clubhouse. What is the mentality and the tactics going to this match? Because the last match I watched versus Zambia, Nigeria never had to possess the ball. They just bossed. And you know what? Nigeria has so many goal scorers. Despite the 9 goals they've scored so far in this tournament, the highest. Today, Ghana as well is facing Morocco. And for me, that one is easy for me even to predict, because I know Morocco have been investing in their youth structures, in their women football. And I love that about them. And every time I watch Morocco national teams representing their country, those players don't get knocked out easily. They have to reach the finals. At worst, the semis. But most of the times, they either win it or finish runners-up. With a 100% price increase of the WAFCON money, I feel like teams have a lot in stake. Like there's money, there's pride, there's mission, there's mentality, there's defending. Like you need to prove like you can win this title back to back. That is South Africa for you. The good thing is they have different goal scorers, same to Nigeria. So for me, this is a huge final, because I'm seeing either they go on a draw and then they go to penalties and then one of the teams surprises us. But to be logic, I'm seeing Nigeria versus Morocco final, because that is what exactly the stats are trying to say. Because like that is what is on the paper, but on the ground I don't know how it's gonna happen. Anyway, I'm not looking down upon Ghana. Ghana surprised us versus Algeria. They drew goalless, but going to penalties they emerged victorious. And I told you, Morocco, when it comes to serious tournaments, not even any tournament, they have to reach the finals. That's why I'm like saying. And then remember, it's being hosted in Morocco, so those ones gonna reach the final. But Nigeria versus South Africa, I know you guys have been like, Nigeria's on a mission X, they're gonna win this. And me, I'm like, oh, my Bayana Mandile, Mandlamini. Mandlamini. Like, of course, I am rooting for all my girls, Chiamaka. They have been solid so far, but this is gonna be a tough. This is already tough to me. I can't even predict it. I feel like it's gonna be a draw, and then we go to penalties. Maybe let me know what are your predictions and what are your thoughts. And this is the final four: Nigeria versus South Africa, and then we have Morocco versus Ghana. Let me know. Are you excited like me? Because I'm like, why are you guys not talking about the Women Africa Cup of Nations? And that is right now the biggest tournament in the world. Guys, come on, support women. Support women football, support African football. Bye. Follow me, and also follow Dada Sports Africa for everything women in sports in Africa. That's what we're all about. Anyway, guys, let me know what your predictions, because maybe I can't. Yani siwezi subiri saa moja saa ine I just watch the matches because I'm looking forward to them.